Today's unboxing is for the monthly subscription service to Beyond the Book Club. Beyond the Book Club is a monthly book subscription service, and they have two boxes. They have a young adult box and they have an adult box. And basically they are Christian fiction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Christian fiction. Well, not exclusively Christian fiction. It's clean reads. So that doesn't necessarily have to be Christian, just clean. They include genres such as fantasy, historical fiction, mystery, romance, drama, etc. You get a novel, and then you get 3 to 5 wrapped gifts that basically have page numbers on them where you can experience these gifts while you are experiencing the story. All right. And they are curated to go along with the story. So, okay. Well, they do say Christian fiction. I'm not sure. So far, I've only had Christian fiction, which is the adult version, but I don't know. But at least clean fiction. All right. So how much is the box, you say? The box is $49.99 a month, and it does include shipping, which is a great thing. Okay, so this is my September 2023 box. Let's open it up and see what we've got in it. You can see it got a little banged up in transit. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Got a piece of tape sticking to my... All right. All right. So I've got padding on the top, which actually worked out really well because when it punctured through, it probably, gosh, I'm not even sure it popped any of them. So that was good. Awesome job with the packing. All right. So we have a bookmark. The Lord said, "My strength is sufficient for thee. My strength is made perfect in weakness." That's very pretty drawing, don't you think? Pretty artwork. To truly experience this box, remember to open your gifts when you reach the specified page. It's not just reading a book. It's an experience. Okay, but in this case, because you're watching this, really, if you're going to have spoilers, because I'm opening the stuff. Okay, so then I have this postcard. The Lord said, "My grace is sufficient for thee. For my strength is made perfect in your weakness." I'm going to actually read the card after we've looked at everything. Cool, more padding. All right, so the first item I have is when we get to page 103. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to do it this way. This is the way I did it last month. I'm going to pull everything out. So I have page 103. I have page 85. I have page 254. And I have page 6. Because we're going to look at the book first. And then I have page 331. Okay, let's just double check. That is everything in the box. Okay, so you saw the book, but here's the book. We're going to start with that. The book is Ladies of the Lake by Kathy Gulke. This is a Tyndale published Christian fiction, historical. Let's see what it's about. It says, when she is forced to leave her beloved Prince Edward Island to attend an all-girls school after the death of her parents, the last thing Adelaide Rose McNeil expects to find is kindred spirits. The Ladies of the Lake, as the 4 girls call themselves, quickly bond like sisters, vowing that wherever life takes them, they will always be there for each other. But that is before love and jealousy come between Adelaide and Dorothy, the closest of the friends. Before the dawn of World War I upends their world and casts baseless suspicions onto the German-American men they both love. Before a terrible explosion in Halifax Harbor irrevocably rips the sisterhood apart. 17 years later, Rosaline Murray receives an unsuspecting telephone call from Dorothy, now headmistress of the Lakeside Ladies Academy, inviting her to attend the graduation of a new generation of girls, including Rosaline's beloved daughter. With that call, Rosaline is drawn into a past she determined to put behind her, to memories of a man she once loved, of a sisterhood she abandoned, and of the day she stopped being Adelaide McNeil. Ooh, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? So these are always new releases. See, copyright 2023. I believe this released September. I'm just looking to see. We're in 1935. Okay, so now let's look at our different gifts. So let me start with this one, which is page 6. The whole earth is full of his glory. Look at that with the little sunflowers. So it's a little notebook with a pen and the sunflowers. Okay, so let's look at page 6. Now, I don't know if I'm going to actually get it real quick. Because I have to kind of peruse it a little bit. Let's see. Well, at the very beginning here, it says, I built a fire, made myself a spare evening tea, wrote in my journal, and got myself to bed that night. Okay. All right, and then we have, the next one would be page 85. Oh, I got a couple of things wrapped. Very nicely packaged. Glass, it looks like. Oh my gosh. Look at this little teacup. Okay, so what is this then? So I think this is like, look at this. Oh, isn't that pretty? Is that like, oh, you know what? This might not be a teacup. This might be milk and sugar. So let's look at page 85 and see what we've got. 85. There it is, 85. Do. Here it is. I brought the cream and sugar bowl just for you. Oh my gosh. I love the cream and sugar bowl. I don't do like teas and stuff, but I'm thinking I'm going to need to now. All right. So let's just put you guys here. Then I have page 103. And on page 103, oh look, I have a little lantern. Oh, I have to pull the tag out. I'm not going to pull the tag out. So my guess is that it lights up. Let's look at page 103. Oops, too far. There it is. All right, on page 103. A lantern lit the night outside the school stable. Very cool. Okay, putting you over here. Okay, and then I have, well, we're going to go with page 254. Oh, this bag is interesting because it's not cloth, it's plastic. I don't usually get plastic ones. Oh, it's like sticking to it. Okay, so I have a cup, plastic cup with a lid and a straw. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Okay, page 254. Miss Hennessy? Ruth? I nearly dropped my tumbler, barely managing to set it on the counter beside me. And if it had a lid, it would be okay if she dropped it, right? Okay, and then I have page 331. Oh, how interesting. So this is the Enchanted Forest 10 color eyeshadow. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, look at how pretty. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so this one I'll probably pass along to someone else, but I love the box that it's come in, and I also love the colors. If I did wear makeup, I definitely would wear these. Okay, so that was page 331. All right, let's see. Page 331. There's 331. Oh, I missed it somewhere. That would be, I touched up my makeup and hair. Yep. Awesome. All right. So that is everything that I've got in my September 2023 Beyond the Book Club box. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of the box? What you think of the selection, for the reading selection? Have you read anything by this author? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what do I think of this box? Well, this is just a fun box to open. I think the price point is really good. I like that we got kind of a mix of cheap and then decent gifts in it. So because these are like the cheaper plastic. So I'm not sure quite how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, it's the cheaper plastic stuff, but on the other hand, I've got a couple, 2 additional things that I could open while I was reading to enhance the experience. And all of that, of course, keeps the price of the box low. So I love that I'm getting the nice trade paperbacks, brand new release, nice trade paperbacks to go along with it. And the stuff that was on the little more expensive side, the cream and sugar bowls, the eyeshadow, I mean, those, kind of make up for the other things. So overall, I'm liking this box. This is their second one. Well, actually, I think this was their third one. I missed out on the first one. So I'm liking this service. And another thing that I love about this service is they actually tell you what the selections are coming up. Now, I'm not sure if you could easily go from adult to YA in your selections if you wanted to. So far, I've only wanted the adult ones, so I haven't tried that. But I do like that they give you a heads up. So, if you needed to, you could skip a month if you wanted to. Yeah, but overall, I'm liking the service, and I love book boxes. That's, you pretty much had me at book box. So, yeah, so I would recommend this service. I think this is a great way to get the new fiction out there, and I love that we're talking clean rates. Doesn't have to be Christian fiction for me. Of course, that's my favorite, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm very big on clean reads, and I like that right away they tell you up front, these are clean reads. So yeah, I like this service. So that is going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.